We are keeping an eye on what's going on out in the Gulf of Mexico. This is our broad low pressure and unorganized area of showers and storms is what we call it. It's also called Invest 95, just meaning it's being investigated by the National Hurricane Center. Still very broad, not really organized, and it still has a low chance to try to organize some over the next couple of days. It's going to spend today, tomorrow, and part of Thursday over the Gulf of Mexico over the warm waters and under some relatively low wind shear. There's a little bit of dry air, but other than that, it's not in a terrible environment, so it may try to organize some. It's going to lift off to the west here and then eventually start to turn to the north. The big question right now is whatever that center of circulation becomes, where does it move onshore, down here in South Texas or more along the upper Texas coast? Most models have been pulling it up to the north. It's just when does that turn happen? This is mainly going to be a rainmaker whatever it does, and we're close enough to where we will feel at least some scattered showers and storms from it. Notice over the next couple of days through at least Thursday as it eventually moves inland, the highest rain totals over today and tomorrow are generally going to be in the Gulf of Mexico, and then eventually as it turns to the north, some of that heavy rain will start to move inland, more than likely for the central and upper Texas coast, where they could see 3 to maybe 5 to 7 inches. Our forecast, generally 1 to 3 inches is a good bet, but just like yesterday, some people saw 2 to 3 inches in a couple of hours, so you could pick up that rainfall very quickly if you get a downpour, and that's what we'll be keeping an eye on over the next couple of days and through at least the end of the weekend. So 40 to 60% chance of scattered showers and storms. Some days there'll be a little bit more coverage. I think today there's less coverage than what we will see tomorrow. So tomorrow a little bit more rain in the forecast. Elsewhere in the tropics, we've got potential tropical cyclone 2. It's still just a disturbance basically. It is forecast to become Bonnie at some point in the next couple of days. That's at least our next name. Notice ride very close to the land here over the next as we go through the work week, and that should keep this thing from really blowing up into anything significantly strong, but could still make a run at a hurricane as it moves off towards Central America, towards Honduras and Nicaragua as we go into Saturday and Sunday. Elsewhere in the tropics, tropical wave has a low chance of developing. This one will lift a little further to northwest towards the Lesser Antilles and Puerto Rico by this weekend. No model's really aggressive with it, but we'll keep an eye on it long term. There's our 7-day forecast. Lots of low 90s, and notice as we go into July 4th weekend, still a few showers and storms around, warm and muggy, and it looks about the same on Independence Day.